Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sirian, and one of the Kickstarters that I ordered has arrived, and this is Sirian Shadows, the Gothic literature. Oh, it looks intriguing. Let's get it out of the box. There'll be a note there as well. Have a look at that. Yep, say thank you. Okay, let's see what's here. This looks really intriguing. So this is the Gothic Literature Tarot. Let's just take the annoying plastic off. I don't think I can fit this all on screen. Anyway, it's sort of done like a book, I think. So it's got a magnetic closure, like so. Yeah, if you put this on your bookshelf, it would look like a book, wouldn't it? Gothic literature. I love me some Gothic. I love Gothic architecture. Oh, the whole Gothic vibe, really, although I wasn't a goth. I was never a goth. But yeah, I do like the aesthetic. So what's it say? Enter the mystical world of Gothic literature. The Gothic Literature Tarot is a captivating tarot deck that weaves together the rich tapestry of classic Gothic stories into a mesmerising tool for divination and self-discovery. Inspired by the hauntingly beautiful landscapes, complex characters and timeless themes of Gothic literature, this deck invites you on a journey through the shadows of the human psyche, where mystery, romance and the supernatural intertwine. Each card in the Gothic Literature Tarot is meticulously crafted to capture the essence of Gothic storytelling and evoke the atmosphere of iconic Gothic tales. From the eerie moors of Wuthering Heights to the crumbling castles of Dracula, the Gothic Literature Tarot draws upon the themes and imagery of beloved Gothic classics to create a tarot experience like no other. Characters from these stories come to life in the major arcana, embodying archetypes that resonate deeply with the human experience, while the minor arcana features symbols that evoke the mood and atmosphere of the Gothic genre. With its evocative imagery, rich symbolism and deep connection to the world of Gothic literature, the Gothic Literature Tarot is not just a tool for readings, it's an experience, a journey, and a doorway to the hidden depths of the soul. Whether you're a seasoned tarot reader or a newcomer to the world of divination, this deck offers a fresh perspective on the tarot's timeless wisdom, inviting you to delve into the shadows and embrace the magic of the Gothic. So light a candle, draw the cards, and let the Gothic Literature Tarot guide you on a voyage of mystery, romance, and self-discovery. The shadows are waiting, and the secrets they hold are yours to uncover. Sounds cool. Right, I'm going to open it this way. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, a guidebook. So it says on the inside cover of the box, in the depths of the night where shadows dance with secrets, lies the heart of the soul, where every turn reveals mysteries untold, and every card whispers tales of darkness and redemption. Oh, this is so smooth. Ooh. Oh, so smooth. So the guidebook is very large print, 143 pages. And then the cards. So we've got a black ribbon with a cardboard cutout box. Let's take the cards, put the box to one side. So we've got these beautiful silver gilt edges. Looks a bit bowed, maybe a little bit damaged there as well. Okay. Very thin cardstock, actually. Very thin. I think they could bend easily. Size-wise, I think they're Rider-Waite Smith equivalent. A little bit bigger, actually. Just a hair. Just a hair, there's difference in size. That's definitely damaged there. And there. That band must have been too tight. That happens quite a lot, doesn't it? So it looks like, yeah, we've got the name of whoever it is on each card. So Jonathan Harker is in this deck, the Fool. Right, let's have a quick look at the guidebook and see what we get. So we've got the same quote that we saw before. Okay, introduction. Understanding your tarot deck. Major, minor, numerology, elements, astrology. Connecting to the cards, and then the authors, some card spreads and journal prompts. Nice. And then the card descriptions come. They have renamed them. We have torches, chalices, ravens and skulls. So I'm going to hazard a guess here. The torches are wands, chalices would be cups, ravens would be air, so swords, and skulls would be pentacles. I'm guessing. Makes sense to me anyway. So this deck's inspired by the works of literary masters such as Bram Stoker, Mary Shelley and Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, so this is a little bit about connecting to the energy of the deck. There's an explanation of a major arcana card and minor arcana cards. Okay, so we have some numerology. So ones are beginnings and potential, and then it gives you a little write-up about that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way through to the 10s. We have the elements. Yeah, torches of fire, chalices of water, ravens air, and skulls earth. Using elements in readings, and then we're on to astrology. So we have some astrological information. So it tells you here, like for instance Aries, the dates for Aries, the element is fire, the characteristics of Aries is courage, initiative and enthusiasm. And then it gives you the associated cards. So we have the Emperor for the major, and then the aces we have as the minor cards, which represent new beginnings and raw energy. So it does that for all 12 signs. Then we're talking about the planets, and then how to integrate astrology into your tarot readings, connecting the cards together. And it talks about the authors. So we have Bram Stoker, Christopher Marlowe, Charlotte Bronte, Matthew Gregory Lewis, Emily Bronte, Mary Shelley, Edgar Allan Poe, Oscar Wilde, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Victor Hugo, Gaston Leroux, Robert Louis Stevenson, Jekyll and Hyde. We have a Gothic romantic spread, a romance spread, a Raven's Crypt spread, a Gothic crossroads spread, journal prompts. So they've given us 5 journal prompts. One, a character exploration, another, a symbolism analysis, a plot development, shadow work, creative visualizations. So you can work with those with the deck. We have a Mary Shelley quote from Frankenstein, and then we're into the cards. So with the cards we get a black and white image, and then a story about the person depicted in the card. So this is Harker, Jonathan Harker. So he's the visitor to Dracula's castle. So yeah. And then we have the upright meaning, the reverse meaning, and a quote from the book. Okay, so that's the majors. Then a Charlotte Bronte quote from Jane Eyre, and onto the suit of torches. Okay, with no pictures here and just upright and reversed meanings. Yeah, so each time we change suit, it gives us a quote from a famous author, a famous book. There we go. Another one from Mary Shelley in Frankenstein. Beautiful book, so soft. So we'll have a look at the cards together. So yeah, the Fool is Jonathan Harker on his way to Dracula's castle in the story by Mary Shelley. The magician, Dr. Faustus. The high priestess, Bertha Mason. Empress, Lucy Westenra, however you say that. And then the Emperor is Mr. Rochester. The Hierophant, Father Ambrosio. The lovers, Catherine and Heathcliff, of course. The Chariot, Frankenstein's creature. Strength is Mina Harker. Jonathan Harker's other half. The Hermit, Roderick Usher. So if you know Gothic literature, some of these names should be familiar to you, and if you don't, then it's a great stepping off point into reading some Gothic literature. Dorian Gray. Judge Pynchon for justice. Quasimodo for the Hanged Man. The bells, the bells. Death is the Phantom from the Phantom of the Opera. Temperance, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's perfect for Temperance, isn't it? Jekyll and Hyde. The Devil is Count Dracula. The Tower, Thornfield Hall. The Star by Jella. These are beautiful images. The Moon is Heathcliff. I'll say he appears again. The Sun is Jane Eyre. Judgment, Victor Frankenstein. Creating his monster. The World is Catherine Earnshaw. Okay, so let's see how the minors look. finally the King of Skulls. So I like the typeface as well, because it sort of blings a bit as well, that silver. So that is the deck. So let's have a look at some cards. So if we take, I'm just going to shuffle the majors. I don't think this would take too well to riffle shuffling, if that's what you prefer to do. I don't think the cardstock would hold up too well. So I think for me it's going to be overhand. So for our major card we have Chariot, Frankenstein's creature. Okay, and then I'm going to take, anyway, I'll just come up, Ten of Skulls, so we'll take that one, and then we'll take another, yeah, they're flying all over the place. Yeah, we'll take the first court card that appears when I turn the cards over. And this one jumps out, which is, yeah, they keep jumping. Okay. Alright, let's find the first. Oh, there we go, Page of Ravens. So there's sort of like a green hue here to the cards, you know, quite murky. So let's see what the guidebook gives us. The Chariot. Frankenstein's creature, a relentless pursuit of autonomy and self-determination, drives Frankenstein's creature in Mary Shelley's classic novel. Similar to the Chariot, which symbolises determination, control, and triumph over obstacles, Frankenstein's creature demonstrates unwavering resolve in its quest for independence and purpose. Despite facing rejection and abandonment from its creator and society, the creature perseveres, forging its own path and asserting its agency. Like the Chariot, which represents victory through disciplined focus and inner strength, the creature harnesses its intellect and resilience to navigate the challenges it encounters, ultimately shaping its own destiny amidst adversity. So the key words: upright, determination, willpower and triumph, and reversed, defeat, lack of control, directionless. And the quote: "You are my creator, but I am your master. Obey." So in an upright position, the Chariot card represents the embodiment of determination, willpower and triumph over adversity, much like Victor Frankenstein's creation in Frankenstein. You are called to harness the power of your inner strength and forge ahead with unwavering resolve, overcoming obstacles and achieving victory in the face of adversity. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage and conviction, knowing that you possess the strength and determination to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. And then, Ten of Skulls, we have, for upright meanings, the keywords are legacy, inheritance and tradition. So when drawn upright, the Ten of Skulls represents legacy, family and long-term success. This card suggests that you are experiencing a time of abundance and that your efforts are contributing to a lasting foundation for future generations. It can indicate a family-oriented perspective, focusing on building a secure and stable environment for yourself and your loved ones. Appreciate the support of your family or community and celebrate the accomplishments that have brought you to this point. Think about your long-term goals and the impact you want to have on those who follow in your footsteps. And then in reverse, it's financial loss, disconnection, dysfunction. And it gives you a paragraph on that. And then the Page of Ravens. Upright meaning, curiosity, vigilance and new ideas. The Page of Ravens symbolises curiosity, enthusiasm and a keen intellect. This card suggests the youthful energy and a desire to learn and explore new ideas. It can represent someone who is eager to engage in meaningful conversations, gather information and ask insightful questions. The Page of Ravens is a sign that it's time to embrace a fresh perspective and to approach situations with an open mind. It may indicate that you're entering a phase of learning, study, or exploration, and encourages you to remain adaptable and willing to take risks. Stay curious and approach challenges with a sense of adventure and creativity. In reverse, it's impulsiveness, recklessness, and miscommunication. And again, we have a paragraph on that. So I do have two other decks by Sirian Shadow. I've got the Earth and Bone Oracle, which is mass market, and I've also got Shadow of Darkness, which is such a good deck, so they might go well together. I might give it a go. But for now, that was my first look and first impressions of the Gothic Literature Tarot by Sirian Shadow. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next time, bye friends, bye.